Yo, what's really good, everybody? It's your boy, Baby Dyce, and I'm back at it like a crack addict with another reaction video. And right now, I'm about to check out the homie sWooZie. Took my Uber driver on a date, part 2. You know what I'm saying? I think I did the first one. I know I seen the first one, but apparently this just came out recently, so I'm about to dive on in and we see what's happening.
Some of the things that I love about Uber and Lyft and the whole rideshare thing, it's super convenient. It feels like you have your own personal chauffeur 24 hours a day. One of the things I don't like about the rideshare thing is you gotta pay for it.
Right.
Hello?
Hi, this is Stacy from Metro West Blockbuster. Nobody cares what your opinion is. Like, nobody cares about that. We're all here for the tea. So can you, get to the tea portion of this video? Just cut to the chase, okay? Thanks, bye.
Okay, so I go out for breakfast, this place, Nickel Diner in downtown LA. Call a Uber. I get assigned a driver, and I'm like, Dios mío. A, my driver's kind of cute, and B, it says she's driving a $100,000 core. You're driving around a $100,000 car, but you're...
It tells you how much they cost? I didn't know that. I never used it, so that's crazy.
Driving Uber? Question mark? So let's see if you actually pull up in this core. Sure enough, that's exactly what happens. So I get in the car. I can't see what she looks like. I see the side of her face and her eyes. But we hit it off pretty well. Like, the conversation starts and we don't stop talking from the time I get in the car until she drops me off. Like, she even pulls up at my place and we still keep talking for like a good 3 minutes. You know what? You seem kind of cool. Let me get the gram. So she gives me her Instagram. We follow each other. She kind of cute. The next day, I go to Howlin' Ray's. If you ever get a chance, if you're in LA, go to Howlin' Ray's. Tell them sWooZie sent you. So I'm leaving Howlin' Ray's. Call Uber. Dios mío, again. It's the same girl from yesterday. Clearly, she's stalking me. I want to ask why she has a $100,000 car working for Uber. But it's whatever. It's just not my business nor my concern. So then like a month later, guess who slides in my DM? Boom. Yep, her. She's like, what are you doing tonight? Hit her up. I'm like, I'm hungry. Where are we going? I got this bomb Mexican place. We're gonna go tonight. Be at my place around 8 o'clock. Here's my address. 8 o'clock comes around. I call my Uber. Hey, bro, I have 2 stops. We're picking up my friend first, and then we're gonna go to this Mexican restaurant. Oh, no, it's okay. There's no problem. Drive over to her place. I text her here. 3 minutes later, she comes walking through the lobby, and then the driver goes, that is Justine. First of all, he says it like an assassin. Yeah, how do you know her? That is my wife. So at first I thought the dude was joking.
Oh, shit, son. Yo. Oh, shit. Could you imagine? What the Yo, my bad. I'm gonna take it back. This nigga, that is my wife. Like,
minutes later, she comes walking through the lobby, and then the driver goes, that is Justine. First of all, he says it like an assassin. Yeah, how do you know her? That is my wife. So at first I thought the dude was joking. So she opens the door and she sees him and he sees her. I am canceling this trip. Oh, no, 100%. We are canceling this trip. So I get out the car and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, crap, this dude's going to give me 0 stars. And my rating's about to get jacked up. I'm so sorry. So embarrassing. What did he tell you? That you're his wife? It's a long story. Let's go to the restaurant and I'll explain there because it's super complicated. So we get to this Mexican restaurant. I don't even remember the name of this place. Actually, no, hold on. Let me look back through my text messages and find it. Okay, Taco Madeira. I don't see nothing on here.
that's crazy.
That's tickling my fancy. Yo, y'all got soft tacos and cheese quesadillas or nah? So, wow, super embarrassing. I'm so sorry I had to deal with that. Oh my god. We're going through a divorce right now. We're technically separated, but the papers haven't gone through yet. But, you know, we live in different places. We're broken up. It's all that. You know, it's just we weren't working out. Okay, well, As long as he didn't give me 0 stars, we good. Because I worked really hard for that 4.8 rating, you feel me? I need a drink. You're drinking with me. In my head, I'm like, I gotta edit later. I got a question. Why come you pushing around $100,000 core working for Uber? Like, this has been racking my brain. I run a few businesses. Like, I started my first business when I was 15. Uber is just something I do on the side. It gets lonely sometimes, and I get bored, and Uber is just kind of how I meet new people. Hey, my friends are in the area. Is it okay if they stop by and join us? It's whatevs. Yeah, they can come through. Tell them to pull up. So the server brings our food. We eat. Then he brings the bill. $300?
What?
Clearly, this girl has expensive tastes. At this restaurant, there's a bar on the first floor, so we go downstairs. So we're all there at the bar. Another round of drinks. And I'm kind of like, I'm alright. And y'all already know how your friends peer pressure you, blah, blah, blah. No, just one more. Okay. Uno mas. So we take our drink, and one of them is like, have you ever been to the Abbey? No. Oh, you gotta go. Come on. I don't know. I've never heard of this place. Whatever. It's more peer pressure. All right, I'll come and hang out for a little bit. So you and Justine, you guys ride with me. We go outside. This dude is driving a G-Wagon. I'm in this guy's G-Wagon thinking, what do these people do? Everybody in your clique? A CEO? Word?
If everybody in your clique is rich, your clique is rugged. Jay-Z lyrics. Go back. Look it up. I can't do nothing about this. It won't let me skip it. Sorry.
Pull up at the Abbey, get in line, get checked, get inside. Okay, this is a club. I thought it was a bar. A. B. There's a lot of people in drag, and there are these guys on these little platforms. They're kind of doing like the my shift is almost over, so I'm swaying from side to side dance. I put together very quickly, I think this is a gay bar. What do you want to drink? In my head, I'm like, I gotta edit later. So she hands me some drink, and it is strong. So we all go to the dance floor, we're dancing, and I kind of just, when they're not looking, and like 15 minutes goes by, and then I realize Justine is gone. So then out of the shadows, this arm reaches over my shoulder and hands me a drink. I don't even see if it's Justine or not. Now, I got a rule. I don't drink anything unless I've seen it poured from the bottle. Smells like roofies to me. Ooh, alright. An hour later, Justine is still MIA, but then I see it over in the distance, and she's holding some girl's hand, and they go around the corner and go into the bathroom, and I'm kind of like, yeah, this is totally normal. She comes to the bathroom, comes over to me, and she's like, come on, guys, let's go smoke. A girl who smokes cigarettes, instant turn off. So me, Justine, and her friend are out on the patio. They're smoking, and then Justine gets up and goes over and starts talking to some girl, and then pulls out her phone. Looks like she's adding her on Instagram, IDK, but it's whatever. It's just not my business, nor my concern. We go back inside, we go to the bar. She doesn't even ask me what I want. She just buys a drink for me. Oh, so we just skipping over peer pressure now? Okay, note to self. So I'm holding the cup, and I realize ain't nobody else drinking this time. Nope, no alcohol for me. This is the Christian hotline. Bye. We go back to the dance floor. Justine is MIA instantly.
Miami.
For the next hour.
Hey.
So I don't know what's going on here. You giving me nonstop alcohol. You MIA wrangling girls. I don't know. I'm finna dip. And then her friend, I don't remember her name. I think it was Maggie. Maggie goes, so you're coming back to the house, right? Yeah. So this guy randomly shows up, and they all know him, and he comes over to us, and he's like, okay, let's go. So we leave the club, we're walking down the sidewalk, and I'm like, stupid question, where's Justine? Oh, she's getting girls to bring back to the house. Is you drunk? And then I remember, these guys have been buying me drinks all night like I'm a fish. I mean, I need to start acting a little bit more loose. Now, I'm starting to get sus vibes. Whenever I get sus vibes, I evaluate the situation. So I start doing all the math. They've been forcing drinks on me all night, right? Haven't seen Justine in like 2 hours. I don't know whose car we're getting in, and when we get to this car, I don't know where we're going, and now you're taking me back to some house? I don't know you people. So I'm like, I need to get the H up out of here. There's way too many of us to fit in one car. Let me get the address real quick. I'll Uber over and meet y'all there. Maggie goes, no, and then interlocks her hand to my hand. Abort! Abort! I just finished watching the Ted Bundy tapes on Netflix. I'm not about to die tonight. I am not the one, Morpheus. So we finally get to the car, and it's a Mercedes C-Class coupe. Nope. Okay, no. Listen, guys, I got this. There's too many of us to fit in some two-door coupe. Y'all go. Give me the address real quick. Give me the address one time. Come on, no. It's fine. Get in. She's like laying a trail of candy into the car. Like, come on, it's fine. It's okay. The new guy that shows up, he was like, you know what? That's fine. You drive, and tosses me the keys. They were just trying too hard to get me back to this house. Not today, Satan. Toss him the keys back. First of all, the fact that this guy didn't know me, and he's about to let me drive his brand new Mercedes,
right,
just to get me back to this house. Executive decision. Y'all go. I'm gonna call an Uber. Give me the address. I think at this point they could kind of sense that I was finna skirts. I'm not getting in that car. Didn't care if I offended them at this point. They give me the address, I type it in the Uber, they get in, they leave. As soon as they round that corner, delete, put in my address, I'm out. So on the way back to my place, I text Justine, hey, I don't know where you went, but I got to go. Tell your friends, love them to death, can't come to the house party. TFTI. I seen Get Out. Y'all ain't about to have me up there on the black man auction. Okay, up next we have a Donde. Do I have 2 million? 2 million? Sold.
Alright, I be feeling, I understand what he's driving at with that. Like, I feel him, but I think he's a little bit paranoid. Like, a little bit. I don't know. Because if it were me in that situation, I probably would have went. Just being honest. Like, I probably would have went. But maybe not. Maybe you're just being smart. I don't know. Maybe I'm a dumbass. I don't know. But I feel like that was a little bit of paranoia. But then again, what would have thrown me off, like the dude just talking about something, here, take my car. And like, bro, like, you want me to drive your Mercedes and well, I haven't been drinking. But you think I've been drinking all night? Like, that would have kind of been weird to me. I'd have been like, really? Why? Yeah, so I feel you, sWooZie. I feel you on that. That shit crazy, man. But, hey. Damn. I ain't got nothing else to say about it, really. Like, that shit's crazy. This nigga, like, how do you end up on all these crazy situations? I mean, don't get me wrong. I got some crazy stories I could tell y'all. I've been in some crazy situations, but not like sWooZie. Like, this nigga ends up in the most ridiculous situations. Maybe it's the way he tells it or what. I don't know, but, like, damn, nigga, like, just go home and sit down somewhere, bro. Like, nah, if you did that, you wouldn't have any content to put out, so I feel you. Keep doing what you do, bro. But, yeah. Also, shout out to you new subscribers. I think I said that in the beginning, but whatever, I'm going to say it again. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. If you're new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button. Click that bell, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to build a family over here. You know what I'm saying? I think I should probably come up with a name for y'all. Or maybe y'all could come up with a name for y'all. I don't know. We'll talk about that. You know what I'm saying? I read the comments, so chop it up in the comments below and we'll talk more about that. But, yeah, that's it for this video. It's your boy, Baby Dyce. I'm up out of here, man. Early.